Jordy, first of all, coming off the back of an away win, it's been a while since we could say that. Was there a few beers on the bus on the way back to the airport?
Post-game, it was a bit of a relief for everyone, I think, just to try and get that monkey off the back. But look, it was a tough encounter against Wimbledon. Both sides have really set their stalls early this season. Wimbledon have had a couple of good wins, but to get that win for our boys, it was enjoyable. 5 points was so much needed in the time that we're, in that first block.
As you say, you sort of divide the season into blocks, and that's the first one done. How do you sort of reflect on what you've achieved so far? We're
really optimistic with the rugby that we're playing. We understand the first two away games that we didn't get off to good starts, and we've hopefully rectified that, with the Wimbledon result. But look, we played some tough teams. TJs, Isha and Henley Hawks have only lost one game. So we played some really tough games that have come up, and we've got some teams that'll be coming in the next couple of blocks where we can attempt to try and pick up more wins. But we've got 13 points, so we're pretty happy where we're at the moment. We know we've got to make improvements, and hopefully we can do that on Saturday.
Yeah, and Isha, you ran them close in the end. Worthing come here, sitting towards the bottom of the table. Is this one that you can really attack?
To be honest, we could be sitting with only one win as well. We're not looking at the leaderboard just yet. Worthing are averaging 28 points per game, and they're still losing on those little small margins. It's going to be a huge encounter. We've had some big games against Worthing over the years. We've only beat them once in our history. So for us, it's a massive game. We're looking, this is a big opportunity for us, and for us, it's about stepping forward. We've looked at a couple of our games, how we can increase our intensity, and this week we need to do the exact same thing.
Well, the weather forecast looks pretty good as well. It's been a real Indian summer. Is that played into your hands in terms of the way you want to play rugby?
Probably not against Worthing. Worthing have a great back line, that's their real strength, but we're always excited to play in the dry, that's for sure. But, it's going to be a huge game for us. We've got to really take the ball from them constantly, and that has to happen through the set piece. We've got to really be on top of that. We've got to be quick at ruck time for us to compete against a team like Worthing. So tough encounter, and it should be good rugby.